we got a really good question coming in from Paul. What is the best start for a double? So this is a really good question because there is no one answer for this, but the trick for the double is that you need to keep the boat moving. So if you want to start with some fractions that are, I don't want to say a little bit slower, but you want to make sure that you're very controlled. So you want to put the blades in the water and make sure you're moving the boat and not just tearing water, because as soon as you start getting out of control in a small boat, things can fall apart pretty quickly. So you want to make sure that you maintain your composure through that start. Maybe do a couple fractions, start at 3/4, maybe half for the next one, half for the next one, 3/4 again, and kind of start to build the boat speed, but with some control. And then you can start to do a little bit of high strokes there. So there is, like I said, no one way to do it. There's no one formula, no one set of fractions that's going to work for everybody. But do make sure that you stay very, very controlled, very poised on the seat. Don't throw the body weight around, because as soon as you start doing that, you're going to sink the stern or the bow. If you're throwing your weight into the bow, laying back a little bit too much. So that's what I would do. I would try playing around with some play around with some different fractions, some different starts, maybe 3/4, half, 3/4, and then lengthen, but maintain that composure on the back end, on the seat, so you can get back up to the front again. Play around with that and kind of see how that goes, and then do a little bit of high strokes while sitting up a little bit more. Don't add too much of that layback yet. So think about trying some of that. Give me a shout if you have any other questions, and let me know how it goes. Keep me posted. But there's no one answer for this one, so really good question there, Paul.